Alright, time for another draftphysics.com, debatephysics.com also, but there's really no interest, right? There's no interest in examining any kind of theories or explanations for how the world works. It shouldn't be argued in any way. You should just jump on a bandwagon that gives you the propaganda or the story you want, and that's it. So it really is just religion. It's just pick a religion. It's not, well, why don't we find out? Let's go knock on door number 3 and see if God is behind it. Nothing. It's just amazing how dim and stupid people are and think they're going to, get to a, um, do something credible by doing everything the wrong way, not the right way. And obviously, the right way is to argue these definitions and descriptions, not just to pick a team, rah, rah, and pretend you're doing something meritorious. You're not. Okay. You're just a blight on human dignity. So it's just so bad, the comments. So fucking useless. I don't know why hitting the more button broke everything, but whatever. So some ray sting you. Okay. Oh no, this is, oh yeah, well, this is really dumb. LOL, that's the best he can do. So they don't want to have an argument. They don't want their side to win a great victory. They just want to steal one through mockery. We won. We won the mockery war. It's like, double Muslim stupid, I would argue. So, yes, fuck off, Ray. Okay, and then this idiot, the bestest boy. I mean, these are just trolly names, so I don't know what to make out of that part of it. Maybe nobody normal has the courage to comment, I suppose, maybe. Listen, idiot, your own theory agrees that it takes 25 times the fuel to get an engine spinning 5 times as fast. So I use the example of electricity just to stay out of trouble. But anyway, it doesn't matter. You say work equals force times time during each engine cycle. So he's assuming that each engine cycle is exactly the same. The same amount of fuel is injected. So that's just wrong and stupid. So into the cylinder and it's ignited. So I don't even know what that means, right? Engine cycle. What cycle are you talking about? All 4 pistons or all 2 pistons? There's just nothing defined here. And obviously you can't say that the same fuel is injected. It just doesn't make any sense. Obviously you can step on the accelerator, it shoots gas right into the whatever is doing the carbonating, the oxidating, it's injected into the cylinders. It's just bullshit. All right, the expanding gas creates a force that pushes the piston, making the engine spin. When the engine spins faster, the piston moves faster. Yeah, how fast it moves doesn't mean much if it's not connected directly to a load. Now, in the case of cars, it's not directly connected to the load, okay? So there always has to be some kind of mechanism to prevent you stalling the engine by not allowing the wheels to turn. Anyway, this means that, it always has to be some kind of clutching device. All right, this means there is less and less time for the expanding gas to push the piston. So according to you, less and less work is being done to spin the engine with the same amount of fuel. So that's not according to me. That's just a lie. Obviously, you increase the fuel mixture, the engine can spin faster, or it can deliver more torque, pressure. Okay, and that's the real key, is how much pressure is the engine pushing with. All right. The difference between you and kinetic energy is that you think that more and more of the fuel's energy disappears somewhere. So I don't even know what that means. I have no clue. There's zero evidence. You have zero physical evidence that there's any fuel issue here at all, that it ever takes more fuel to spin something, 5 times more electricity or more gasoline or more anything. Well, you really don't think that much. You just pull ideas out of your ass and publish them. That's exactly the counter accusation, and your vacuous nonsense is proving that you're just a demonstration of it. You can't produce any evidence. You can't produce any logic or reasoning that's in any way honest. And this is all you've got, is shit talk. Sorry, I don't blame you for being stupid. So obviously I'm not stupid, but whatever. It's just that your level of stupidity combined with your ego is pretty hilarious. And again, the counter argument is yours is pathetic, sad, humiliating to human intelligence, because you're pretending to be above something and you're below the line. Okay? You're below average. Alright? And I don't even think you are that stupid. Well, then that's pretty stupid of you. You just committed like another one of your hypocrisies. Oh, it's wave particle. It's dumb and smart. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, so there must be plenty of dishonesty in the mix. And I just love you to quote a dishonest statement. So please, put my dishonest quotes up somewhere. Oh, you people are just so pathetic. God fucking damn. I mean, this is fucking crap. It's such crap. Wait, Ocean's curve? Yeah, so, okay, so you're just proving my point. This is your counter-argument. Someone makes the accusation that you're stating something that has no evidence backing it, can't be proven. Okay, so you say it's 4 pounds dropped 1 foot is the same power, energy, weight, crushing pressure as 1 pound dropped 4 feet in gravity. And it's only twice the velocity, yet you're making this claim that one mass with twice the velocity has 4 times the power. All right, you have zero physical evidence, and this is the best you can do. Yeah, fuck you. Amazing. So you're just proving you're just proving the point. You can't make a physics argument. All you can do is talk shit. Hey, smiley face. Fuck you. Okay. Could you make a video explaining the physics of atmosphere relative to the Earth's movement around the sun? Why would I waste my time with that? The atmosphere relative to the sun? You think the sun has something to do with the Earth's atmosphere? Weird. I know it's off topic, but I've always wondered why the atmosphere doesn't trail the Earth like an asteroid. Well, because it's being held to the surface by gravity is the obvious answer. Some of the atmosphere does trail the Earth. Helium, a few different, the hydrogen and helium leak into the space behind us. Yeah. We leave a residue behind. Yeah, we leave a stain. Okay, a little bit of a stain. Oh, fuck. Magnetism on our poles along with a pinch of gravity. Sounds from somebody called Clever Taco. Yeah, I don't think so. We can do without this asshole. I suppose I could give you another chance, but I really don't want to. I mean, off the subject, it's just like, there's an asteroid coming right for Earth, and it's gonna crush everything. Let's talk about pumpkin pie. How many pumpkin pies do you stack up to as high as the Empire State Building? Oh, fuck you. I don't think you understand the difference between momentum and kinetic energy. Yeah, I don't understand faggoty, fake, fluffy, puffy, wuffy, douchey, booshy, vacuous, empty, non-useful, impossible to collect energy. Yeah, I don't see any point in having a conversation about some kind of energy that it doesn't take any energy to produce and cannot do any work. I don't see any point in that. But anyway, lots of people on the internet don't understand much about the whole brain. Yeah, we're not talking about people on the internet. We're talking about physicists and how they're fucking weaselly little girly cowards. Alright, they cannot be held to account for the bullshit they speak, and the reason why they can't be held to account is because of all you little flag wavers. All you little rooting rah-rah ass wipes who, just want it to be true. I want the Pope to be right, so I'll show up and, you're number one, Pope, you're number one, love you. Fuck you. Alright. As the other commenter said, I don't think you fully understand things you're speaking about. I don't think your ass smells like anything that should be rotting on this planet, okay? There shouldn't be a smell as bad as that. I mean, that's where the confusion likely comes from. Get what you deserve, you scummy shit. Okay. Oh, that's the taco guy again. Ugh. Terrence Howard Much. I mean, they all think that these some flat earther or some nutball. Everybody should know their name. We all should be making little icons out of the scary little satans of, you know, kook number 1 and kook number 2, and then we can just use those labels. Just disgusting. So instead of defending your shit, you compare something to some other shit. No, the idea is for you to defend your shit. But you can't, so this is what you resort to. Useless drivel. So this is another one of these complete, let's just make up crap that doesn't have anything to do with the subject. So, case 1, water coming in a hollow cylinder, hitting water paddles, the collisions, the paddle particles hitting the water, and he says it's all just momentum. Because it's 100% elastic. Huh? What? so that doesn't mean anything. So just some sort of nonsense. Now we know the water's converting its momentum in a direction into the paddle wheel's motion in the same direction. That's the only part that really matters. But they really think if the water actually bounced off the paddles and went back upstream, the paddles would collect twice as much energy. That's what they think. They think the water reflected instead of stuck to the paddles, that it pushed the paddles in the direction the water's going, they'd actually have more energy. And so that's what case 2 is. And, you know, it's just complete made up shit. So you're just conceding it can't be collected. So if the nature of water and the inner shell of the cylinder was the same way that the collisions of the water particles between each other and the inner shell was 100% elastic, then the velocity of water inside the cylinder wouldn't increase. So we know we have to conserve the momentum, so you're just going to make up some theory that isn't true. Yeah. Alright, so you know, there's just so little to there's just nothing useful here. Okay, so it isn't creating energy, just changing it from potential to kinetic. So again, he just says that. So he does concede that it is extra kinetic energy. The work done in the second case is the same as the first case because it's dependent on the momentum of the water, not the kinetic energy. So he's conceding the point. The kinetic energy can't do any work. It's useless nonsense. And nobody should be even talking about it because it's useless. Now, I'd argue it's even worse than useless. It's just made up. But now they won't bother arguing that. Fucktards. Alright. Let's see. You get no hose. Okay, well. Not terribly interesting. I can't watch this. Oh wow, I just got a PhD in physics just by refusing to watch this demonstration. So again, don't listen, cover your little ears, blah blah blah. Oh, this guy doesn't matter. Okay, he's a goat fucker. Alright. Sorry. It's a flat earther, you know, and it's like he's not crazy enough to be just babbling, but he's crazy enough to be, you know, just talking shit. You know, half the stuff he says is perfectly lucid and rational. The other half is perfectly ridiculous. It's just disappointing. But don't do this. You know, don't show up on my videos and do this shit. You know, 15 completely different irrational statements. Not interested. So the scientific method requires that you must present and demonstrate repeatable experiments. I don't even know if it does that. It just means that you have to make logical statements, statements that are consistent with evidence, if we have it, are consistent with, say, analogies. So again, I could make the analogy that, electricity, the voltage isn't squared. And frankly, it should be, because it so correlates to velocity, and mass correlates to amperage. It's so clearly that there should be, okay, a symmetry between these things. I mean, a watt is a joule. So anyway, yeah, just fuck off. No, I don't do flat Earth. So as soon as you defend flat Earth, you're just saying I'm too fucking ridiculously stupid to waste any time on at all. Okay, it's just so ludicrous. The mass conspiracy that makes weather maps. Yeah, fuck you. I mean, it's just so stupid. Alright, this asshole posted a link to, so it's another unannotated link to some one guy making a quote for like 30 seconds saying something like, I don't know, to really to understand, you need to appreciate that you could be wrong, or some kind of horseshit. It's one of these silly little, fuck this. It's a physics argument. Make a physics argument, or just fuck off. Just such useless crap. Alright, and then this last, here's one more. Ether is immeasurable. To have the hubris to believe humans can reason their way outside of their capacity is laughable, moron. So this is a Ken Wheeler follower. Yeah. Whoa. Alright, and so this last asshole just takes a standard definition of the joule and then says, here you go, goy, whatever that means. Here you go, fuck you. Yeah, doesn't answer anything. Watts and joules are all agreed upon functional things. They're not in dispute. You fucking idiot. Alright, so that's it. It's just such garbage. You just can't get a reasoned argument out of these fucktards, these scummy humans. So they're despicable cowards. You can't pay them to make an argument. You can't humiliate them into making an argument. You can't plead with them to make an argument. They're just such pathetic cowards. And those are the people pretending to be smart. I read some books. Of course, I didn't have enough mental capacity to recognize that what they were saying was absolute shit. Alright, so, till next time, and such and so forth. Probably won't bother with comment videos, and just won't bother. Maybe read them once a month and just delete them or something. I don't know. I mean, there's never a reasoned remark, a thoughtful, intelligent statement. Never is my contention stated, quoted, and then their counter argument providing a shred of evidence. Never.